this is Dave's party? Are you sure you have the right address? I feel way, way underdressed.
Yeah, I thought this was a costume party.
And I also, didn't he say he lived in a trailer park? I mean, he definitely dresses like he lives in a trailer park.
Honestly, everything aside, I'm surprised they let us in.
Well, I mean, it was only after I, took the security guard around the back, and showed him the old the goods,
the 2-incher,
the goods, yeah,
the pulverizer,
yurt.
Yeah, well, people
had to give him my 2-inch pulverizing meat pulverizer. It's such a good find, and that's how he let us in.
Oh, they actually have a guy coming around with food. Hey, no, okay, he just kept on walking.
Yeah, well, I'm dressed like the Riddler, so.
So, see, it's a masquerade, so.
Wait, is that Dave right there? No, I can't tell.
Dave has a beard, right?
Well, he did.
Hey, Dave!
He shaved
Dave! Dave!
Dave's not responding.
No. Hey,
maybe
think of a random name. It might be him.
Hey, Bill.
Holy shit.
It's Bill. He's coming over.
He looks really confused. Act natural.
What do you fellas want?
Hey, Bill.
Wait a second. Y'all don't look like you belong here. Where is your ticket?
They took it.
Ticket. Bill, come on.
Yeah,
Bill,
you know.
You know who you are. I ain't never seen you two in my life.
Oh,
Listen, I know I got the ticket somewhere. I'm looking around for the things in my wallet. Let me check in here. Social security number.
Zoop. Here's our tickets.
Okay,
right here.
Bank information. What?
Yep, got him from my pocket.
Perfect.
My name is Bill too, and his name is Bill. That's why our tickets say the name Bill.
Oh, perfect. Let me look here. This is a receipt for 2 pounds of Laffy Taffy from a local confectionery, and the other one is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Both accepted here as tickets. Have a good day, folks.
Oof. Wow.
Oh, that was a close one. Thanks, Bill. That was a fucking close one.
I want to dig into these hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, the band stopped. I wonder what they're going to play next.
I fucked up.
You fucking idiot. I was like looking at you like, are you going to do it? Or is it somehow you programmed it? I said the
hello.
word.
I was a little bit of me thought, I'm like, oh yeah, I automatically faded the audio out, so I didn't have to do that. I didn't automatically fade us in. That's impossible.
You idiot.
Idiot. The bit was going to be like I was shoving on my face with the hors d'oeuvres, but
right.
Unfortunately, I didn't even turn on the audio to do it.
Well, you want to try? You want to just do one more again? Just kind of skip it towards the end.
All right,
put it back on. We'll try one more time.
Yeah, let's just. Okay, ready? I'm just gonna do this really quick.
Hello and welcome to the Collision Shack. Here in the studio with me is Travis Flesher, and now it looks like what is he doing there? His face is really. He's got little hot dogs wrapped up in puff pastry, and he's got like 30 of them, but he's eating them. Oh God, he's choking. I got time like. Oh my God. Whew. Well, you cleared the plate, buddy, except for that one. You want to finish it off? The one you just coughed up? I grabbed it from the floor.
I'm saving this one for later.
Okay.
It's going to go.
Jeez, you were really going to town there.
And across the table is Elijah Martin.
I did introduce you.
No, you introduced me. I did. Oh, man. Dude, those hors d'oeuvres, so good, man. So good. Delicious.
I definitely belong.
The Collision Shack, welcome.
You could tell that I've been to a lot of fancy events because I knew of their, rich people, one of their most preferred hors d'oeuvres is hot dogs wrapped pigs in a blanket. One of their favorite.
Next to the gravy coleslaw.
And the ants on a log.
And
Could you imagine, play that, what's that track? Play that track you just played. Like it's this, and it's like plates and plates and plates, and people in tuxedos and dresses, and just in front of them, ants on a log. And they're like perfect. I love the way the raisin mixes with the peanut butter. It's really I don't even know. I don't know culinary.
Is there peanut butter on ants on a log?
Yeah.
It's like a celery, peanut butter, and raisins
ants.
on top.
That's disgusting.
That honestly sounds like the worst thing I would never eat.
Peanut butter with celery sounds delicious, but I hate raisins.
Hey, do you know what? This podcast is an improv comedy podcast that features Would You Rather's, Fact or Fictions, and Hypotheticals. As you can tell, we did an awesome, sweet ass motherfucking bit in the beginning.
As you could most certainly tell from the very funny bit we did. You probably thought we wrote that sketch.
You probably thought
how funny it was.
Yeah, no, you probably thought like, damn, dude, there's no more levels of comedy, and then boom, right there.
Boom, right there.
Pulled it out. And
then
the
hors d'oeuvres.
And the hors d'oeuvres.
One of my favorite songs, the sweet, sultry sound
of a Would You Rather intro.
The Would You Rather intro.
Elijah, would you rather be forced? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm going to save that one.
Don't I usually do the first one?
No, I'll do the first one.
Okay, I'll do the first one.
Okay, would you rather...
I'm not doing this again.
Would you rather... Okay, three items. Pen, lighter, chapstick. If you lose any of those, one of those items, would you rather, if you lose them, have to shove either a 10-inch version of what you lost in your ass or 10 of them in your ass?
It's a pen.
A pen, lighter, or chapstick. Whichever one of those you lose.
Does Bic make chapstick?
Yes.
Then we're talking about the trifecta, right?
Yeah, we're talking about the trifecta. If you lose any of those, either a 10-inch version of that or 10 of those items will be in your ass.
10-inch version or 10 times bigger version?
10-inch, because 10 times big. That might be
10
too
times
big.
bigger would be way too big. A 10-inch version of a chapstick might not be too bad, actually.
It might just be, normal girth.
Oh, would you have to fit the whole 10-inch in there, though?
Yeah, everything. Full 10-incher.
Or 10 chapsticks.
Or 10 chapsticks.
But I'm afraid, can I bundle them together with like rubber bands?
Nope, just gotta shove them in like one at...
God, okay, Jesus. Or
lighters, which could just fill your ass up with methane
and the pens,
or butane.
The pens.
Somehow,
the pens. I feel like I could get the pens and maybe all of them sticking out, so I could get 10 of them in. Right. That's gonna be a.
Right.
I mean, if maybe I should take dick up the ass to practice. Because that's about the girth.
So the real thing is like, what are you most likely to lose? Like a pen, lighter, or chapstick, right? Because you lose lighters all the time. You lose chapsticks.
Sure.
Just as often.
Sure. So yeah. Well, no, except that if I knew, I'd be like, these things would be like in fucking, locked down in a safe.
No, you have to carry them on you and use them. Like that is the rule. Like it has to be.
What if I go through one of them? Like what if the lighter runs out of fuel?
You get another one. Get another one. No. Okay, fine. If it runs out of fuel and it's used 100%, it's out of the equation.
You're free from the curse.
Yeah. So you have 3 of those.
And what is it? It's a lighter, a pen, and what was the third thing again?
Chapstick.
Yeah. Those are all 3 things you can use now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with the chapstick. Like I'd lose the chapstick.
You would lose the chapstick. You would rather lose the chapstick
and then get a 10-inch version
instead of 10 individual ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked, but I'm gonna have to. I hate when jokes pop into your head, and a lot of jokes they pop in, you're like, oh, that's a little bit bad, but I'm not saying it anyway. But when a joke pops in your head, you're like, I cannot say
it. If I say that,
I just can't say it.
I'll be put on. I mean, you said some dastardly things. On
I
this
know,
podcast.
and that's how you know. That's what I
really
thought
bad.
It was probably horrible.
See, I don't lose pens very often. I don't lose lighters because I don't smoke. So I mean, but I do lose chapsticks. I opened a fresh new chapstick, Burt's Bees. That motherfucker's $5 a fucking chapstick. The day I opened it, I lose it.
Yeah.
The day.
I do lose those 2 things pretty consistently.
So, I mean, chapstick 10-inch. I would probably choose the 10 of those items in my asshole. I think it'd just be easier to manage.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man.
I mean, I couldn't imagine shoving a 10-inch lighter in my... Like one of those big lighters.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like...
You have to use your whole hand to press down the button.
Yeah,
no. That's why I do the chapstick.
Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty good. The graphic, you could just be like, "Hey, dude, you got something?" You go, and it's, dude,
Jesus,
you just poop chapstick. Like, that's your chapstick falling.
Thank you for the Foley work. Thank you so much for providing these sound effects that me and all the viewers needed to hear.
Elijah,
you got a fact or fiction?
I do have a fact or fiction, and this is the fact or fiction noise that we like to play before we do the fact or fictions. Fact or fiction, Elijah.
Yeah.
The White House wasn't always known as the White House, but rather the Executive Mansion.
Now you're not trying to trick me like, oh, it was called the Super Mansion.
No.
Well, I do know that the White House was not always known as the White House.
Right, because it was known as the slave owner's house, right?
No, I don't know if it was known as the Executive Mansion. It might have just been known as like that's the house the president lives in.
The house. All right,
Executive Mansion. That does not sound right. But I don't think
Mansion.
It wasn't called. I think the White House actually is like a term that's not recently coined, but more not like it was coined like the 1700s. Like
was the White House always white? Or was it like just a wooden color, and then until they burned it down, they're like, "Hey, we should probably paint this with something fire-resistant paint."
I don't fucking know.
Was it the French that burned it down?
No clue. It was the British.
It was the British. That motherfucker. They're so salty.
Those
So salty about us seceding. God, idiots.
I'm gonna go with no. Wait. What was the question?
The White House wasn't always known as the White House.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Yeah, that's true. It was not always known as the White House, and it was known as the executive bedroom.
All right, you are correct. It wasn't always known. The Executive Mansion, because fun fact about that as well. Fun fact for you. The Executive Mansion, the president, it was a house, and it wasn't a government entity, so the president had to pay for all the servants to be slept, all the servants to be fed. They had to pay for 100% of everything, and including out of his salary from being the president.
I wonder when it became more of like a gratis thing.
When they went off the gold standard and they could just hand out money for free, and they're like, "Oh, that works for me. That works for all of us."
You know what I don't get?
What don't you get?
You know what I don't get? Hey, what? Hey, pretty much every country's in debt to some other country. Why don't we just forgive all the debts? Yeah. Let's just reset all the debts.
Is China in debt to any country?
I don't know, man. I
Probably Russia.
don't actually know anything about any of that.
Well, everyone is kind of in debt, but I'd imagine nobody's in the green. Or the black? Is that called the black?
Well, yeah, like there was I just read a thing. It was more of a joke thing, but it was like, the thing was saying like the whole world is in debt, like $17 trillion, whatever.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like, the whole world's in fucking debt to who? Itself, each other? It doesn't. How can the whole world be in debt?
To Mars.
Someone's got to not be in debt. There's got to be at least one person who's like
has all of the debt.
Yeah, like how is everyone in debt?
It's actually Switzerland, where all the banks are held, all the international banks. They are the richest country, technically. They have all the assets. They give all the delicious would you rather.
Travis, do you think that we should euthanize?
What?
Do you think that we should euthanize mentally handicapped individuals?
I think we should table that for the after podcast.
Or never talk about it.
Or never talk about it ever.
You think we should go to Sweden and you start euthanizing all the?
Hey, if you want this radical opinion of Elijah and I, check us out on Patreon. You can pay $1 and get
the answer might surprise you.
The answer might surprise you.
Do you want to start doing clickbait ads
for our Patreon? Yeah, okay.
5 shocking things Elijah thinks about abortion.
Find out more.
Find out more on the Patreon exclusive.
The Collision Corner.
Hold on, let's do a Would You Rather music?
No, actually, hold on. I want to do a bit for that. Hold on, if I can find the generic advertising. That's country advertisement.
Country advertisement.
Is it up?
Oh my God, this is perfect audio.
Yeah,
people love listening. Wow. Can't even start thinking about it without tearing up. Tears of joy, mind you.
Do you want to know what Elijah thinks about Donald Trump? Come down to our Patreon exclusive, The Collision Corner, to find out more.
The truth is, if I have to sum up my Donald Trump opinion in just one short sentence, I'd have to say that...
You will find out at the Patreon section of The Collision Corner.
Fuck it. The strange thing about abortion is, when you get down to it,
you can get more at the Collision Corner, Patreon exclusive for only $1.
Every single black person.
You'll find out more at the Collision Corner.
Jews.
Nope. No, finish that one.
Jews. They are. Most of the interactions I've had with them have been very pleasant.
You think that's all he said? He says way more, and it's horrific.
He hates Jews.
He hates fucking Jews. Let's see how he fixes it.
No, he doesn't hate fucking Jews. He hates Jews.
No, fucking Jews is just a completely normal thing to do.
Normally, so I'm okay with it.
And am I a Jew?
Am I a Jew?
Soy
It's what Pontius Pilate says to Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ is like
when he's on trial.
Am I a Jew?
So it's where's your kingdom, king? Am I a Jew?
I was really hoping you'd make up things I would say, and then I would begin to do this.
We can do it.
No, it's too late. I've already said it on the podcast.
We can do anything we want.
I know we can do whatever the fuck we want.
All right, Travis, would you rather
No.
be split into two people?
Okay.
So there's two of you. Yeah.
No, two like half-sized people.
Well, no. Well, that's what. Yeah. Split into two
mass
people with half of the limbs and half of like the organ power. I wouldn't say like your vital organs are obviously going to work as much as they need to
two
keep you
sick
alive.
People.
But yes, I imagine it'll be sick, or be split in half completely horizontally, like by like your waist. So you still have one brain, and you're still fine, but you just have to control both parts of your body.
So like
independently from each other.
Like I telepathically communicate to my legs.
Yes,
but my legs have their own like personality. I'm like, hey, get over here, and he's like, eh.
Yeah. Like what was that? Scrubs, where it's like it's Headless Doctor, where it's just the head, and he's like, body come, but the body can't see anything, so just basically like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Your legs are kind of like stupid because I guess because they don't have a brain.
All right.
Or
wait, there's three. What I rather?
Oh no, yeah. Okay. I forgot. I already said the third.
Okay.
The second thing.
So two half people that are basically going to be sick and get an autoimmune disease almost immediately.
No. They're still alive. They just have half the limbs. I won't say half the organs. I'll say you have the same amount of organs.
Just half the limbs.
But half the limbs.
So one leg, one
and
arm.
also like one eye, one nostril.
Half
maybe
the teeth.
I guess two mouths, half the teeth. There you go. One ear, and then I guess I guess your personality is just doubled.
Right.
And there's just two of you. You guys can work in tandem to do things. Well, you might need to because one of you has.
So does one have like a testicle and the other one has the other testicle?
Correct. And then you just but you both have penises. So it's like,
do we both have buttholes? That's the important question.
Well, he has a colon. You get the butthole. It's just flat down there for him.
So he has to have a colostomy bag.
Yes.
That works for me.
Yeah. And then your poop just sort of swirls around to your stomach and you have to throw it up. You don't have a colon.
It just sits in my stomach.
It just sort of empties out your small intestine into nothing, and then you throw it up eventually.
Like what? So,
what?
Who are you looking for? My mom's coming in. Hey, Mom, you want to join the podcast? She said no, thank you. Mom, what do you have to say about it? What special deals can you get at the Patreon section of the podcast? Because I know you're so versed on, being a Patreon of our own podcast over here. That is true.
That's
she does
not
know.
true anymore. It's past April 1st.
Yeah, so I mean, I can turn it back on. So, Mom, you're useless, Mom. I love you. I love you, Mom. Okay. What? Huh? What? She's still. What are you doing? Get out of my studio, Mom. Gosh. Yeah, so I'd rather come on three people. I was gonna say something
like
worse.
the Lonely Island song. Mama, she raised me right. Mama, it's like, hey, I brought you guys some snacks. Like, get the fuck out of here, Mom! You're in our studio.
All right, so I would do half of everything people.
You'll do the two people. You won't be the body, the legs, and the torso.
I feel like it'd be like endearing to have two kind of like people who are just like
people with one
don't
arm,
like
one
function.
Eye. You have two eyes. And also, I think your consciousness would be split into both of them.
Oh, so oh my God! So I'm now controlling two sets of people. That's actually, it's like being able to control all the muscles in your tongue.
True.
It's like, damn, that might be good shit. You can run a train on someone.
Good shit.
You can run a train on someone, and it'll still just be a twosome.
Okay, I just had an idea.
Okay.
Run a train on someone, somebody should be a twosome. Okay, no, but
Same
I have an idea.
right?
You say. I'll say the first part to one of my would you rathers, and then you give the second part to one of yours.
Okay.
So pick it in advance. No cheating. You just gotta pick one in advance.
What?
You have to pick one in advance, and then that's the one you have to say after I say mine.
Like
I don't want you to gear yours towards.
It's almost kind of confusing because you kind of want to know what the other version of what yours
right,
was.
but you just have to go with it.
Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this bit. We should do this.
Ready?
Hold on.
I don't want to do anything. Maybe I'll make up one right now. That's just sort of a different.
Okay.
Just one, because I do come up with ones where like I can't think of a good second part, but the first part's really good.
I come up with good would you rathers all the time, always. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Yeah. Why don't you go first, actually, and then I'll go second. I picked mine, I think.
Would you rather be forced to have a human slave that wants to be your slave just a little too much, or
be exposed as a puppy killer with over 100 victims? Oh, no, actually, maybe I'll do the second part of this.
No.
Get away with being a puppy killer with over 100 victims, but you actually have to do the puppy killings.
Oh, that's just not. It's not hard. Just throw them in a grinder. All right, so it's simple as that. I haven't done it before. I'm pointing at you because I'm saying, what would you rather do? Have a human slave that wants to be your slave a little too much, or have to murder a bunch of puppies and get away with it?
God, this didn't come out quite as well as I wanted it to.
What did you think would happen?
Well, I just thought maybe it'd be a more because
it's coming from two different minds.
The problem is
they're non sequitur.
That both are terrible, but one is like, well, you just gotta hide him really well, and he's fine. And then the other one's like, well, this is gonna take years of work. I'm gonna have to dedicate my life
to
murdering puppies.
He's got to hide a slave.
But the other one, I'm not.
The slave could be any person. I'm not
the type of person who could own a slave. I'm not a slave owner. I don't.
And you have to conform to being a slave owner. Like he's
right.
like whip me. And he's like no. He's like whip me.
Whip me or I'll get on a line.
Whip me and I'll do something drastic. I'll try to escape.
Whip me or I'll do something naughty. Please. I wish I just killed the puppies. Yeah, maybe I should just go with the puppy killing.
What would I do?
So actually, now that I'm thinking about it should be the first one. Either you're exposed as a puppy killer, or you have to own the slave.
Or you have to own a slave that wants to be your slave just a little too much.
Oh my God!
See that? I feel like that adds another level.
So okay. So let's just say you have your duties around the house, and I come in and you haven't made your slave bed yet. Well, and so let's role play that. You be the slave.
I'm the slave.
All right. Oh God, the office today.
Oh hey Elijah.
Hi, slave.
What's going on?
The place looks pretty nice, but wait a second. What's happening with the bed over there?
With the bed?
Yeah,
No. You want coffee? Let's get you coffee.
No,
I
need you to clean your bed because I need the bed to be clean.
Yeah, no. The bed here. I'll make you a cup of coffee. You just sip on it. And I'll make your bed. I'll make your bed.
No, it's your bed. My bed's already made.
Oh. Don't check your bed. Don't check your bed. Don't check your bed.
Wait.
What? What were you hoping to get out of that bit?
Well, I was hoping that it would be more like, well, here, why don't you flip the script on me? You be the guy. You give a situation.
Oh, man. Fucking killing dogs all day. Oh, hey, how's it going, Mr. Slave?
Hey, Travis. Welcome home.
Oh, hey. How's it going? Do you...
Oops.
What's that?
I've been a bad boy. I better clean that up.
Yeah, that's kind of messy. I'm just gonna go make myself a sandwich. So.
No worry, I'll do it for you.
No, you won't. No, please. Okay. Could you at least clean under your fingernails? Use a knife to spread it. No pickles. Less lettuce.
The perfect ham and cheese sandwich.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty fucking bomb, but like, please clean your fingernails.
Okay. Please take it from me.
No, actually, no, I don't want a sandwich anymore. I want a slave that doesn't want to be a slave. It's just like it takes.
Have your wounds been healing?
What?
Have your wounds been healing and producing scabs? When I'm done with my work, can I collect your scabs?
Yeah, sure. You can have my. You can have my scabs.
I thought more like that. More like a creepy slave that really likes you.
That's just like, hey, how's it going? It's going really good. All right, that would you rather was what did I choose? What did I choose?
I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't know. Let's just. Let's ride!
I'm with you right now, Travis. I'm hugging you so tight I don't want to fall off.
Okay. Let's go! We're almost there!
The kingdom is about another 150 miles that way.
As a slave, can you please shut up? Like, I command you, as your owner, to just be quiet for the rest.
Ooh, sorry for getting out of line. I'll try to be quieter now.
Okay, please stop. Please stop.
Hey,
We're almost there. Who's that? On the horizon.
I'm looking at the map right now. Can someone please shut that fucking guy up? We gotta pay attention right now.
I'm sorry. He's just, I can't get rid of him. Oh God, he's crying.
Sorry,
now.
everyone.
He's crying.
Sorry, I wasn't crying. I was every 24 hours. I have to discharge. My body has a byproduct it creates naturally. I have to discharge it out of my butthole.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna hop off this horse now, and I'm gonna go fight. You stay here. Make sure the horse doesn't poop on you.
Here, I'm gonna do a cracker plate for some, so you'll be fed when you go into battle.
Thank you, Mr. Slave.
Don't look under the ham.
Is it your
Don't look under the ham.
Is it your discharge?
It's my discharge.
It's.
Meanwhile, the rest of the troops are slaughtered. There's just.
This actually ain't bad. Hey, Joe. Oh.
Yeah, Benjamin.
Thank fucking God. Hey, game's over, guys. Yep, oh boy.
I'm your new slave.
Oh God, the would you rather won't stop. The would you rather won't stop. All right, yep. So that's. Do you know what I should? Do you know what?
What?
This delicious ska loop is brought to you in part by combining 3 items together and selling it to each other in situations.
This isn't what I expected.
It's almost like we don't do it every week.
Except that we do, I think.
If you want to pick the 3 items we combine, which I actually think you should just go to collisionshock.com/message or add us on Twitter, and we'll consider using it. Consider.
Or add us on Flickr, or on Grindr.
Or Tinder. We're also on Tinder as Collision Shack.
Or what's the other one? Bumble
Business. Date
Bumble for business.
and Bumble Friends.
Bumble Swingers Edition, I believe, is what me and Travis are on.
Yeah, no, Bumble Podcasters.
I was just going to say the same thing. Bumble Podcasters Edition.
The 3 items you have to combine, Elijah, and sell to me is a plate, a bottle cap, and a deodorant.
All right, let's go. I'm ready already.
Are you ready?
I'm ready already.
All right, cool. Where am I doing? Where am I at? Where am I going?
Okay.
You don't choose. I choose. Fuck you. I'm in a building. I'm on the 4th floor of an office building, but it's not like filled with like desks. It's just like an open floor plan where like an office level would be. And I'm sitting down and I have a campfire going. But it's on a butane lighter, campfire.
Okay.
Like, it's butane, right? I'm just cooking some beans, mixing it.
You're homeless?
No, I'm very well have a house. I'm homed, and I just want to get away from the wife. But that's the assumption. I have like my ties loosened.
Sure.
I'm disheveled.
Sure.
I have some papers off to the side using the butane light to.
What was the third thing, by the way? It's a bottle cap, a plate, and a
deodorant stick.
Deodorant stick.
So it's just like.
All right, so you go ahead. Cooking beans.
The expense reports aren't.
Oh, I didn't expect to see anyone else here.
Hey, how's it going? I thought I reserved.
Do you
the
work
spot.
here? This is just an abandoned place. I'm just trying to get away from the wife.
Dude, me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I brought my can of beans here to cook. I thought I'd mind.
Oh my God, you
Dude,
eat beans
you have
too?
beans?
I'm
oh,
cooking. Dude, just pour it in the pot.
Here, yeah.
Just pour it in the pot.
Well,
It's
if we stick our flames together, yeah, there we go.
Oh,
that's gonna be nice. It's
like a stove.
Those are gonna be some good beans.
Here, let's sit next to me. Let's watch the sunset.
Sure thing. Oh my God, I can't help but notice that I forgot my plates. You have some, right?
I don't actually. I just have this bottle cap that I eat one bean off of at a time, and this toothpick.
Get rid of that. Oh, unless you need the bottle cap or something.
No, not really. Actually, I do. I use it to like cap all my bottles.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I think I have. Oh, you know what I have? Let me hold on. Get this out. This is my own bottle cap. But when I flip it out here, it's a full-size bean plate.
A bean
and
plate.
Can detach into 2. Here's yours.
It's so cool how this plate has divots in it, so each divot can hold a bean, one singular bean.
Exactly. And then when you need to cap your bottles, you flip it right back into the bottle cap form.
Oh, it's a little stuck here.
I just fold it. Yeah, you have to pull the pin right here.
Oh, okay. I think I stretched it too far. It kind of broke.
It's okay. Here, I can flat.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
There we go. Now you fold that back together. Mm-hmm. And, geez, whew. Hard work, though, fixing that stuff. Oh, you know what?
Is it a little hot
I have
here?
a thing about smelling.
Wait, hold on. Is it a little hot in here? Let me take off your jacket.
Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. I'll just keep that jacket back on.
No.
But that is hard work. I am tuckered out, and I have this thing about I don't want to smell.
Don't you ever
So I'm just gonna put on deodorant. Oh,
Don't you
what's
ever
that?
just-
I'm sticking the bottle cap in my armpits.
Don't
That's
you ever,
weird,
like,
right?
wish you can restart, and be born as like
No,
someone else?
no. I just wish that
was
sometimes
your
I had a
name?
plate bottle cap with
Hey.
a deodorant stick attached.
My name's Barbara. What's your name? It's okay. We don't have to share names right now.
Okay.
That'll come later. Much like we will too.
This has turned into something else, I feel like. And
Oh,
I originally...
the flames went out.
No.
Maybe we should go get butane from the back.
No, I have an extra can right here.
Really?
And I can just...
You just have... Oh. Oh,
There
dang.
you go.
The beans are all...
Son of
Oh,
a
man, the beans are
fucking
all over
bitch.
your all over your pants. Let me... I have an extra pair of
third-degree
pants.
burns.
I have an extra pair of pants. Let me just take those off for you. These are really tight pants, dude. Okay, let me just take off this belt for you.
I'm gonna let you keep going.
Wow, you have a second pair of pants under these pants.
I thought you were to say, "Wow, you have a really big package."
You're a never nude too?
Okay, hold on. That's so fucking... Fuck you. What if I got into it, and then you'd probably instantly back off.
No. That's
I
what
feel like your character wants me to not be into it.
Do you want me to take off the second pair of pants too?
Please do. Oh, my throbbing cock fell out. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to...
Look, that should... Oh, can you put that back for me? It's weird.
Hey, dude, I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Sicko.
So I'm not fucking gay. So you're trying to like...
Get off of me.
What's this bottle cap doing with this like white stuff on it? What is all that stuff on top of it?
There's nothing
There's
anymore
nothing?
in my life.
There's nothing?
Yeah, in fact, hello, plate bottle cap deodorant selling company. Yeah, Dave. Oh, hey, how's the sale going? I'm gonna have to quit. I'm gonna have to quit on you. Some life events recently have taken place, and
Who's that?
This is my boss, Dave.
Your boss, Dave?
I'm just gonna
Is your
have
boss
to
Dave
quit.
more important than me?
That's a fine. How do you do? And I jump out the window, and I survive because it was only a 3-story drop, and I have 4 broken ribs, and my blades are broken.
Because you landed on your ribs. Because that's what you're supposed
I
to do when you
landed,
jump off.
I landed a rib first, but then the impact was so hard that it bounced me back up, and then it landed on my leg.
Why
which then
didn't you?
broke.
Why didn't you consent?
So that we could have sex and then I could sell you the thing?
Yes.
I'm not a whore.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
I'm not a prostitute.
Elijah, that was some funky ass selling going.
That was an interesting bit.
Elijah, the 3 items I have to sell you combined is a cinder block, like
Okay.
one of those like cinder blocks with the 2 holes in it, right?
Right, yeah.
An eraser and a soda can.
Okay.
Huh. Fuck.
I'm thinking of some ways, but it's your job.
I
It's your
know.
job here. Okay. So I'm gonna be I think I probably just got off work. It wasn't an especially hard day at work. It wasn't an especially easy day, just sort of an average day at work, and now I'm just picking up a couple items, not going on a whole shopping trip, but I'm just picking up a few items I need for the house at a local grocery store before I head home. I'm right after getting off work.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think they could be selling these cans. It's cheap. I'd probably get
Can we get a price check
3 or
on number
4?
3? A price check on number 3. Can we get a price check on number 4?
India rice.
Number 4.
I think
Can that
Jasmine-
cutie over in aisle 3 please come to register 2?
Oh my god, he's talking about. Wait, hang on. There's no one else around me.
Can you right? Hey you. Hey.
I'm
Hey.
gonna put this right in my crate.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh,
Hey.
are you the guy from the intercom?
I am, dude. I didn't think you'd recognize me. Man, I have new fans every day. What
I
are
don't
you
think-
picking out? What's that? What do you Oh, is it are you trying to get some soda? Like do you know the 12 packs?
I just was gonna pick up some rice.
The 12 packs, just not worth it. So, I have this hold on. Look around. I have this new product, right? I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to put on the shelves here.
Okay, I just.
No, hey.
I'm just trying to pick up a couple things.
Hey. I have this new product, right? It's not a multi-level marketing company. It's a pyramid scheme, okay? There's a clear pyramid here, and I want you at the top.
Oh, did you know? Actually, I guess I've always been taught to think pyramid schemes are bad, but I guess it's only if you're on the bottom. If I enter at the top, then there's only nowhere.
I will be under you. I want to be your first underling. All right, of your tree.
Wait a second. So you're recruiting me just so you can recruit yourself?
Yeah. I want to buy one of these things.
Is that fraud?
No. It's okay. Listen. See this right here?
Holy shit!
It's
your dick.
You know,
why'd you pull your dick out right in the middle of the store?
Okay, it was in my pocket. I pulled the wrong thing out.
Oh. Okay, I didn't think you'd have 4 dicks, but you did. Like, if you had asked me, okay, guess the number of dicks I have, I would say probably 1.
Okay,
but you just pulled out 3 others.
I was just joshing you that time. Here's this. It's right there.
Okay, there's your 5th tiny dick.
Yeah.
This is getting weird. How many penises do you have in there, and what other varying shapes and sizes?
Hey, if you're at the tip of this pyramid, you can have the tip of all my pyramids, dude.
Okay, so what are you trying to show me, a rule book or something? Can you get that out?
Yeah, no. So here's my Bible for our pyramid scheme, and what we're selling is this giant block made out of cinder.
You can put your 5 dicks away, by the way.
Yeah, no, hold on. And have you noticed the giant can top? You don't need a 6-pack because all the soda from the 6-packs are in both of these holes.
Oh, and so it's like built in. But how do I refill it?
You don't refill it. You just drink directly from the cinder block. And guess what? Hold on. Let me just write something on your face. Oh, wrote down the wrong number to my number. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna pull the cinder block soda thing and just rub it against your face. Oh.
I died. You killed me.
I pulled the cinder block away. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, my face will be stuck to the front of it.
Your brain is like exposed. Oh, maybe I should have used 1 grit.
Maybe I should have used one grit. What would 1 grit be? Just like a piece of, like, it's just flat with a gigantic 1 bubble on it. 1 grit sandpaper.
Oh my god. Well, that was we both failed there. We both
failed, and we both failed in our mission to create something funny. We also both failed then.
We just kept on being just like drawing.
I wonder if my hand can pick something good. Let's just here.
Quite similar to our Welcome to our non-word word podcast, where we just make noises. Featuring Elijah Joseph Martin. And featuring Travis Flesher. Beep, boop, bop, beep, 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 boop, boop, bop. And featuring our robot. Do-da-bo, how-de-do, how-de-ba.
And the AI hive mind we created.
That developmental project is using your comments. Just submit them at robotsrus.com/message to get your point across.
Oh, and it looks like we've already gotten our first comment, and the robot has already generated a new personality based on that comment. Let's see what it is. All black people must die.
Okay,
okay, shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Okay.
I hate Jews.
Okay, no. Oh. Wow. Honestly, I expected First comment. Yep.
Remember when you said? Remember a couple weeks ago when we were like, "Oh yeah, we should do this, like this robot that adapts when the people comment." And then you said like, "Oh yeah, but I bet right away all the comments are going to be about hating black people and Jews and such."
I did say that.
And then I said that would be hilarious. And then we talked about Grey's Anatomy, and then we never talked about it again.
Yes, I do remember. That was about 3 years ago.
We should have expanded on that thought you had.
I divorced my wife because I was writing that code.
It's true.
So
it's true. And I remember I divorced my wife because I do everything you do.
Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop doing the podcast. So naturally you.
Okay. I'll just okay. Well, why don't I just continue this episode by myself? I'll carry it out. You can just whatever. So I'll do a would you rather, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just like.
Okay, time for would you rather. This would you rather is a really good one. It's gonna go just a little something like this. Now, Elijah, would you rather never be able to change your mind, or always think of the best solution or answer to a problem after you've already decided what you're going to do for it? That is a tough one. I do remember writing that as well. Well, I'm going to have to say, if I had to sleuth it out, Well,
Hey, did you need water or I'm just running to the fridge really quick.
I'll be honest. I'm kind of drowning over here. I need.
You want me to come back?
Why don't you come back and then you can just do the parts. I'll just dub in later, but it'll just be you here for now.
So you want me to come back?
Sort of as a stand. Yeah,
Okay.
come back.
Just
Come back. Have a seat.
So you want me to do an accent or like?
No. I'll ask you this question. And you can answer it.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. So let's just pretend like.
All right. So would you rather never be able to change your mind, or always think of the best solution or answer to something after you've already decided what to do and you've done it?
Well, inherently, for my name isn't Elijah, I would choose the second one because the best solution might not always be what you choose in real life. So, good, because you can choose the next best, which is probably still pretty good.
Sometimes.
But then you might be like, "Fuck, I should have done that." It's super simple.
But the other thing is,
Right.
But with the other way, you can come up with the best solution. It's just that once you've chosen, you can never go back.
Uh-oh.
You can't change your mind on anything.
So like, I'm like, yes, I want to murder you. Fuck.
It's two very wild concepts that don't really share anything with each other. They just kind of seem like
They just kind of like inherently, it's more of a thought-based concept, but they're two separate things naturally.
You just said nothing. I think you managed to fit the most amount of words while also not communicating any actual message.
Have you read any of my essays? Today
I
is a day.
Trust me, I didn't beat my own record today.
I didn't beat.
Today
was yesterday's tomorrow. And yesterday was...
Date. Well, I could write the date, but what is a date? Is it just an abstract number that the human populace has chosen to represent the day that is today, or something more?
But what is till yesterday, yet a previous...
Name. What is a name to someone but...
a sound we blab.
Just a vibration we create with our voice.
Yeah, so that's essentially the thesis of all my essays.
And it's like you've written 2/3 of the essay before you get to the intro.
I'm like
paragraph.
4 pages in, one paragraph, one block of text. Fuck, what was it? I would choose a second one still. The
always figure out what the best solution is after you've chosen what to do.
Yeah, because someone else might want to do it the next time.
And then you'll know the best answer.
I'll write a books of the best solutions ever.
Yeah, no, you won't, because that's the best thing you could do with that information.
Oh, so I'll write an ebook.
Yeah,
no one will read it.
Oh, you know what the second actually?
I'll do a podcast.
Exactly. Yeah, doing podcasts is probably the alternative.
No one will ever listen to it. Of all the best decisions I've ever made,
all these second best decisions I've ever made, and the ways you can make them too.
The best decisions I've never made.
That's a good title.
That's actually
for
a good title.
That's a good title for my song.
An e-podcast where
dude, that's a good title for like a super like a song that's like super passionate and
the best decisions I've ever made.
These are the best decisions I never made. It's like a fucking post-punk emo punk song.
What would you choose?
Pop punk.
What would you rather do, Elijah?
What would I rather do? I think what I'd rather do. Yeah, I'd do the one you're doing.
You do the one I'm doing?
That's pretty much it. That's the fucking end of it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the end of it.
Wait, so do you still want me to just pretend that you're doing the podcast, or?
Yeah, no, actually, I think we can wrap it up now, so it can just I can take care of it. You can leave.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so it's just me. My intern Wink left the room. I'm gonna have to. Oh, the iPad's over his side. I'm gonna have to reach over and try to. Oh my god, it's so much easier when he's here. I don't ever have to do this part. Where's the button? Is it the wrap up? I'm trying to find the wrap up music. Hold on. What was that? Is this the wrap up music? I can't remember now. He has things marked on here so cryptically. This just says tech. Well, I guess it fits. Okay. Wrap up music, please. Oh my god, please. Please. Please wrap up music. Please. I actually think I froze the program. How much I've been clicking shit. Well, we don't need wrap-up music. This is the new wrap-up music. Thank you, everyone, so much for listening. There it is.
I came back. I heard you struggling.
Thank you. Oh, God. Listen, I'll be honest. That was a lot more than I can handle. Thank you for listening, everyone.
Hey, Elijah, it makes you appreciate my role in the podcast, right? Not being the not funny one.
That's not really... is that your job description?
Not funny
Don't
one.
be funny. I thought that was well. The listeners would have thought that was both of our job descriptions. Listen, thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, we're at Collision Shack on all of those. Or if you'd like to follow our personal Twitters, that's at Travis Fletcher for Travis or at Elijah Joseph M for me. That's Joseph with an F, you fucking turkeys. If you would rather have a Would You Rather that you wrote on the show.
Would you rather?
Please do not hesitate to visit our website. You can just look around. You'll be able to navigate it. It's pretty simple. Or if you want to get directly to the message, we're reachable at collisionshack.com. collisionshack.com/message. That way you can, drop us a line, let us know how you're doing, let us know how we should be doing, or whatever. Travis, what should the viewers do if they had a particularly pleasant experience on our podcast?
I, for one, would if I listen to my podcast, this is completely hypothetical, I would go to collisionshack.com/rate, or just go to rate us on iTunes, and I would just spew out the information that I'm just feeling organically.
Sure.
In the form of 1 out of, or any amount out of 5 stars.
Naturally.
And then I'd put a little, blurb saying, listen to this podcast because it's super great. That's exactly what I would do.
I guess that's one thing you could do. So I suppose let's just say that is what you should do. If you felt the urge that you really like this podcast, or you really hated it, or you really middled it, and you want to give us a 3-star review.
This podcast, extremely mediocre. If you wanted to listen to a podcast and breathe
extra middle,
it's like an extra 3-star. It's not bad.
Not good.
Definitely not good though.
But if you did think it was super good, another thing you can do to help support us is join our Patreon, and you can do that by going.
I don't think you've ever actually said that.
I have it here. You always just beat me to it.
I know, because I really like saying it, because I want you to. It's $1 a month, guys.
It's $1 a month, you fucking stingy pieces of shit. Okay, I promised I wouldn't let myself get into this place.
Dude, calm down.
I promised I wouldn't let them get to me this time. Okay,
it's $1 a month. Give us $1.
Please,
you get to
or $5 or $15, which shouldn't even be. It should be illegal for us to charge people $15 for anything.
If you do anything above $5, you're just still in the $5 tier. So
we should create a $100 tier. See if.
But if you give $2, you're still in the $1 tier. If you give $4.99, you're still in the $1 tier.
Yeah. Well, listen, that's your prerogative, okay?
So, hey, I just wanted to do a thought experiment. There's people I know who listen to this podcast in person. If you go up to me and say, just make up a word, Elijah.
Garfulaster.
If you go up to me and say Garfulaster, I will give you a sticker for free, just because I have 1,000 stickers here that aren't doing anything. So you find me. Honestly, if you're in a different state, fucking fly down and go Garfulaster.
Tell by his voice. Just say Travis, and then if someone replies back with Travis's voice, then you'll know you got the right guy.
How do you spell this word?
Garfulaster?
Yeah, I'm gonna write it on the back of the sticker. And
G.
Right.
A.
G.
A. That's 2 A's.
Right. Ga.
R.
Okay.
F.
Right.
L.
L.
A. Z. S. T. Q. E. R. The Q is silent. Garfulaster.
It's Garfulaster. Yep, that is literally how
you spell it.
Go up to me or Elijah if you can find him and say that, and he'll
say Garfulaster. I'll contact Travis. Have him mail you one.
Mail you.
The last thing I'd like to say before we enter the show, wrap the show, is please, God bless Dave Shumka and his band, the Screaming Eagles.
Go rate his podcast.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't even listen to it. Just go and rate it 5 stars.
Yeah. But seriously, thank you to Dave Shumka and the Screaming Eagles for the use of our theme song. Do.
I think
that's it.
Do. Elijah, shake my hand. Beep, bom, book, bing, blonk, book.